I was not able to update my YouTube channel for quite some time. It had been challenging for me since I went for vacation for 2 months. However, I am now back on track to make it up to you guys. Since I will be busy for my schooling, I asked some help from someone special to me. She had been my #1 fan and supporter. She has been with me since the beginning of this aspiration. So I'd like to introduce to you my mom, who will be working with me all throughout.
Hello guys, I am Justin's mom and I will be working with her in support for her love to share with you everything about selling and making candles and soaps.
So today guys, we are going to share to you the basic candle equipment that needed especially for beginners. This will help you organize your thought if you happen to plan to start making candles.
First and foremost guys, making candle is basically melting wax. You cannot make any candle without melting any kind of wax. So, as a beginner, you will be needing an electric stove, just like this one. This is an electric stove guys. Or you can use a gas stove, as the case may be, to heat your wax in order to melt. So, gas stove is a must.
Next is a double boiler. But for beginners, you can use an improvised double boiler using a pot or a thick basin filled with boiling water and an aluminum pitcher just like this one. This is where we put the wax and place it on the double boiling water.
For advanced candle makers, they use wax melters or a presto pot or a DG boilers, as the case may be. And here is an example of a wax melter. So this is a 9-liter wax melter. So we can melt as many as 9 liters of wax in this wax melter. And then what you need is to just plug it and wait for the wax to melt.
Next thing, candle making is a science, and it needs the exact measurement of waxes and fragrance oil. So it is important to have an accurate weighing scale. It is important to invest in a weighing scale that gives an accurate figures. So we have here 2 weighing scales.
Another thing that we need is a thermometer guys. So we needed the thermometer to determine the temperature of the wax. It is important to reach the specific melting point of the wax that we use, since different waxes have different melting points. We also need to know the temperature, when to add the fragrance oil, and when to do the pouring.
Another important equipment that we will be needing is a spatula or a long spoon. It could be a silicone or steel just like this one. We use this to stir the wax and fragrance oil so they could bind and well incorporated.
Then here is a game changer equipment guys that we love the most. This makes your life as a candle maker so much easier, convenient, and exciting. This is a stainless wax funnel. There is a rubber stopper at the bottom where you can release or stop the flow of the wax on your jar. It makes the pouring so much easier and convenient comparing to using a pitcher to pour your wax. This will avoid the spilling and wasting of wax. And most especially, there will be no messy working station due to scattered spilled wax around. And one more thing, it is so much easier to eyeball the measurement of your wax in your jar. So I would say this is the best friend in candle making.
One more thing that we'll be needing is a measuring cup just like this. or any other container that you can pour to measure your fragrance oils. It is always recommended, especially for beginners, to always measure your fragrance oil in a separate container before you add your fragrance oil into your wax, because it is impossible to take it back if you happen to pour it excessively.
Another thing that is needed is a sharp scissor or a wig trimmer. This is a wig trimmer. And this is used to cut the wick at least 1 centimeter from your candle wax.
Another best friend of candle making is a heat gun. This will smooth or polish the imperfection of the top of our candles. It could just be aesthetical, but it will give you a good impression if everything is smooth.
Next, guys, is a centering device. So it could be a metal or a plastic or an improvised one. This is a cardboard, guys. It is because we just make a hole at the center. So it is an improvised cardboard centering device. This will hold the wig in place at the center of your jar as you pour in the wax.
The last two equipment here doesn't have a direct use in candle making, but their usage is unavoidable. So we have here a calculator. It computes the ratio of your waxes and fragrance oils. And lastly is a packing tape dispenser. This will be used in packaging your candles when the time for sailing comes. It makes the whole thing so much easier and convenient.
So there you go, guys. These are the equipment that you will be needing just in case you plan to be a chandler like us.
By the way, guys, this month marks the first anniversary of Metanoia Soapiness YouTube channel, September 1 to be exact. And I'd like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude. Thank you so much for your overwhelming support. To our subscribers and viewers, thank you so much for all your reaction. It really helped us a lot to come this far, and it wouldn't be possible without your support. To you, Mom, and to my supportive family and friends, thank you so much. To our resellers and for those who try to buy our product, thank you so much. To our sales marketing officer, Pastor Patrick Carpio, thank you so much for all your effort and prayers, as well as our sales supervisors. And if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, we appreciate if you click that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you will be notified on our next video. Kindly thumbs up for us and share as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys on our next video with my mom. Stay safe, have a good day, God bless. Bye bye!